Okay, today we are going to draw polygons, which we just got done with, in the coordinate plane. We did the coordinate plane a while back, so we're going to put 2 and 2 together and do a whole bunch of stuff today. Okay, let's talk about the word polygon. And of course, Mr. Hank thinks it's really funny to say that a polygon is a dead parrot. I guess that's not funny, but I think it is. Anyway, no, polygons, you guys know what polygons are. Polygons are closed figure made of line segments, squares, triangles. Here's one that is not. He is not a polygon because he has a curved figure. So we know what polygons are now. We remember. Now we got to talk about what the coordinate plane is. Now, we all know as soon as I go to the next slide, yeah, the coordinate plane with the x and the y-axis. Here is x. Think of that as a number line going left and right, and a y going up and down. It's just a number line. And here's our origin, 0. And remember, we always have 2 coordinates. We have the x and the y. X comes first because of alphabetical order. So it makes sense. And if we're using x first, we're either going right for positive or left for negative. And then when we use our y, we're either going up or down, just to refresh your memory. This should bring back some memories. Okay, our first coordinate here is 0, 4. So I'm going to start at 0 and go up 4. So that would be here, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there he is. I'm going to label him 0, 4. Okay, he's done. Let's go to our next one, 7, 4. That would be 7 to the right, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to label him 7, 4. Let's go back to my origin. And what's next? 7, negative 4. Okay, let's do that. Real quick and go down because it's negative 4. Okay, label that guy. Getting there. Put my origin back. Let's go negative 6, negative 4. Oh, we're negative today. So negative 6 would be left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down 4. Did I count right? I think I did. Negative 6, negative 4. Getting closer. Get closer. Here's my origin. Got 2 more. Negative 6, 0. That's an easy one. 2, 4, and 6. Let's do that again. 2, 4, and 6. And I don't go up or down. Label that guy. Negative 6, 0. Just move him out a little bit. Don't want him to get in the way. All right. And, oh, I forgot one. 0, 0. Hey, that's my origin. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So I'm not going to label him. Yeah, what the heck. I might as well. 0, 0. Okay. Here's what we're going to do now. We're actually going to connect our dots. Now, how are we going to do that? I'll show you. We're actually going to start at our origin here. 0, 0, and we're going to go up to 0, 4. So here we go. Up. Now let's do 0, 4 to 7, 4. Over. Let's go 7, 4 to 7, negative 4. Let's go to 6, negative 4. Where's he at? All the way over. And let's go to negative 6, up to 0. And I think we know where we're going to end. Right here. My goodness. I think we just drew a polygon in a coordinate plane. Unbelievable. There are so many things we can do now. We can actually find the distance. Let's say I started here at home, and I started walking, and I went down south, and then I went to the west, and then I went up north, and then I said, well, I'm going back home because I forgot something. Okay, we could actually find the perimeter of this if we wanted to. We could find the area. We could find the distance from one point to another point. And that's what we are going to do now. We want to find the distance from all of these points here. And it's easy. Guess what you do? You count. So watch this. From here, 0, 4 to 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about that? This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. This one was 7. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go all the way to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to back home. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Let's remember those numbers. 4, 7, 8, 13, 4, and 6. Now, how easy was that? All we did was count. Pretty cool. And we do have a polygon. Now, what if you do not have a grid and you want to find the distance from one coordinate to another coordinate? Can you think you can do that, kids? No, I hear you. I hear yes. No. Okay. Most of you said no. So let's try something. This is brand new. You probably have never ever seen this before. This is method 2, which between us, you're probably not going to like it. But it works. So if you don't have a grid, watch what you can do. If you remember, these are the same coordinates right here. And I put them on another sheet right here. And now I want you to look at something. I want you to subtract the two coordinates that are not the same. You have to remember your integer rules. Oh, that's a tough one, right? Also, remember, distance is always positive. It's called absolute value. Absolute value is this distance from 0 to that number, and it's always positive. So watch what happens. Remember those numbers that we ended with? 4, 7, 8, 13, 4, 6. Let's see if we get those numbers again. Okay, so basically, I underlined the two numbers that were different. So 4 minus 0 equals 4. Okay, look what I circled here. I didn't circle it. I underlined it. So what's 7 minus 0? 7. Uh-oh, I have a star next to this one. I underlined the 4 and the negative 4. Uh-oh, a double negative is a positive. That is the absolute value. So this really means 4 plus 4 because of the absolute value. So this would be 8. Up here we have 7, minus negative 6. Absolute value again. This would be 7 plus 6. Remember, kids, when you go distance, you go is positive. That's absolute value. 7 plus 6 is? All right, 13. We're almost done. What's next here? Negative 4 minus 0. Again, we need absolute value. What's the absolute value of negative 4? 4. Very good. 4 minus 0 is 4. And last but not least, I have a 0. And if I subtract a negative 6, that's absolute value again. Absolute value of negative 6 is? Very good. All right, remember these numbers. 4, 7, 8, 13, 4, 6. 4, 7, 8, 13, 4, 6. One more time. 4, 7, 8, 13, 4, 6. So you don't need a grid. You can do it 2 methods. Was that hard or easy? Would you rather, okay, would you rather do it with a grid? Or rather do it the integer way? I don't believe you. Thank you.